at about age 17, I thought I was pregnant. And I went to my doctor, who confirmed that I was. I was devastated, and I remember telling the nurse in the office that this was going to ruin my chances of going to medical school. I really didn't know what to do. I was in that situation that so many girls find themselves in, and I decided that the only option for me was to have an abortion, and I was devastated by that. I scheduled an appointment at a clinic, and I went, and I had the most wonderful physician take care of me there. He was gentle and calm and reassuring, and listened to everything that I said and all the worries that I had and how my life was going to change and why I didn't think that I really didn't have another decision to make besides this one. After we talked, I remember telling him, "You were so kind to me, and it was so wonderful, and it was the first time in my life that a doctor had been that nice to me." He examined me and said, I really don't think you're pregnant. And we did another test, and it was negative. I burst into tears, and I was so overwhelmed and thankful. And he and his nurse took the time to walk me to my car and help me get through this, and we were all so happy. And I told him then that I wanted to be an OBGYN just like him, and I wanted to help young girls as he had helped me. The first thing I thought of was getting back to my other doctor who had told me that I was pregnant. They brought me into the examination room, and the doctor came in, and I couldn't wait to tell him my news. And he came in, and I said, "I'm not pregnant." And he said, "I know, I was trying to teach you a lesson." Well, the nurse gasped, I gasped. In one day, I had encountered the kindest, gentlest man, physician I had ever met, and in the same day, I encountered the cruelest and meanest physician that I had ever met. I didn't tell him all the things that I was thinking. I wanted to kill myself. I thought about killing a baby. It was so intensely cruel that I can't put it in words. And I got up and I told him, "I'm going to be an OBGYN. I'm going to go to medical school. I am going to become a doctor and take care of women. But I'm going to come back to Savannah, and I'm going to save the women of Savannah from you, because you can't treat someone like that." So I came to Savannah, and I practiced for 15 years, doing obstetrics, doing gynecology, but mainly obstetrics. After 15 years, I switched to just gynecology only. I was thrown into a new practice in my own office. I went from taking care of 20 to 40-year-olds to taking care of 40 to 80-year-olds. Overnight, I had to learn a whole new way of doing medicine. I had to figure out how to take care of women in the second half of their lives. And it was just as challenging and just as rewarding as the first half of my career was. Every day, women came in with problems with menopause. Problems that I had never really dealt with before when I mainly had an obstetric practice. These women come in and they're begging for help. They're They are full of rage, full of anger. They're begging for help with sleep, with hot flashes, and mainly with intimacy problems. They have realized that over the past 10 to 15 years of their lives, from 50 to 65, that they have let go their marriage. They have lost that drive and intimacy and the I can't wait to get up and see you in the morning. The children have left now, and they're alone with their husbands, and they don't even know this person. Join me on this journey as we travel across the country, talking to other experts in this field, learning about menopause, destigmatizing menopause, and learning how to bring back the romance into our lives.